Iran's F-14s, the legendary guardians of the sky. If we're talking about one of the most iconic and mysterious fighter jets in history, the F-14 Tomcat is definitely at the top of the list. This beast, made famous by the movie Top Gun, is still flying in Iran's skies decades after the US retired its fleet, something no one expected. Back in the 1970s, when Iran was a close ally of the US, the Shah's Air Force got 79 brand new F-14s, making Iran the only country outside the US to ever own them. These jets were cutting-edge, equipped with powerful radars and the legendary AIM-54 Phoenix missiles, capable of taking down enemy planes from over 160 kilometers away. At the time, they gave Iran unmatched air superiority in the region. Surviving against the odds, then came the 1979 revolution, and everything changed. The US cut ties, slapped sanctions on Iran, and stopped sending spare parts. Many thought Iran's F-14s would be grounded within a few years. But when the Iran-Iraq War broke out in 1980, the Iranian Air Force had no choice but to keep these birds in the air, and they did. Despite limited resources, Iranian engineers and technicians pulled off what seemed impossible. They kept a significant number of F-14s operational. These jets dominated the skies, shooting down Iraqi fighters, scaring off enemy pilots, and securing Iran's airspace. Just the rumor of an F-14 being in the area was sometimes enough to make Iraqi pilots turn around. Keeping the Tomcats alive after the war, the challenge wasn't over. Without US support, Iran had to get creative to keep its F-14s flying. Over the years, Iranian experts upgraded radars and avionics to keep up with modern threats, developed new missiles to replace the AIM-54 Phoenix, reverse-engineered spare parts, and even found ways to modify the engines. The US knew Iran was desperate for parts, so they went as far as destroying their own retired F-14s to make sure no spare parts reached Iran. But somehow, Iran's engineers still found ways to keep them going. F-14s in today's Iran. Fast forward to today, and believe it or not, Iran's F-14s are still active. They regularly patrol the skies, sometimes intercepting American and Allied aircraft over the Persian Gulf. Iran has even modified them to launch new Iranian-made missiles, proving that these legendary jets still have some fight left in them. While Iran is working on developing new fighter jets, nothing has yet fully replaced the power and presence of the F-14. As long as these Tomcats keep flying, they remain a symbol of Iran's resilience, ingenuity, and determination to stand strong against all odds. Conclusion: more than just a fighter jet, the story of Iran's F-14s isn't just about a powerful aircraft, it's about defying expectations. Against all predictions, against all odds, Iran has kept these legendary fighters alive and combat ready for decades. Whether you see them as relics of the past or warriors of the present, one thing's for sure: Iran's Tomcats aren't going anywhere just yet. Thank you for watching. We are so glad to see you again. If you subscribe us, and don't forget to like this video. Have a good time, my friends. See you soon.